also the screen and rolls. Orlando, the two big moves that they've been operating time and again in this series.
And there's the post-up with Shaq and the turnaround jumper.
Your looks at the three-point shots.
There's one-on-one coverage. Steve Smith comes, and the open man down low, Penny Hardaway.
See that? Say, will you please take the layup? You know, the way we've been shooting threes at 32%, I'll take a layup every time.
Like that. Nick Anderson, who's been very big in this series. Of course, all five of the starters averaging 15 plus. Penny Hardaway spinning into the paint, laying it in, 17-11 Atlanta. He's fronting Shaquille O'Neal at the moment. Steve Smith, as Penny Hardaway backs in, heading hard to the hoop is Horace Grant.
See, if you're going to trap, you see that he's able to play his game.
Augman operating inside. Ill-advised pass right through the teeth of the defense, and it results in an easy fast break basket.
Well, that's good.
And he'll be in with Brian Shaw, Penny Hardaway, Horace Grant, and Dennis Scott.
He's just bouncing up and down right now. He's moving quite well right here.
Now remember, he's got bad hamstrings on both legs, and just as we talk about the fact that he could barely walk,
right.
You know how serious it is, and then explosion showing that he's all right. However, we do know that he's got the
game. The Hawks are 11-1.
And has hit 9 threes already. Penny Hardaway in the post, almost unstoppable.
Out of this thing.
Littner all the way to the baseline before he dished it. Nice play by Hardaway. Now he's on the run behind the back. Anderson, followed by Wolf, out of bounds, Atlanta ball. Penny Hardaway posting Blaylock.
And one. Boy, what a move. What a move. Posts up. He has moved. He split that double team again and scored. He made a great statement to you and I tonight, and that was, you know, this is the hardest team I've ever coached to read. I have
tomorrow night's Game 5s on TNT and TBS. Yesterday, when the Hawks outscored Orlando 31-28, throughout the playoffs, has belonged to the Orlando Magic. And a good start here, 3D Dennis Scott.
They've got to play big on the defensive board.
Penny Hardaway, the lob to Shaquille, very soft.
On the floor.
Remember, the NBA record for threes in a game is 11, held by Dennis Scott. Horace Grant open from 17, and he'll bury that every time.
Right up to the top of the circle.
Scott went for the steal. Augman misses the lay-in, and back comes Orlando. Down 17. Grant open again.
I need a quick timeout.
Somebody needs to defend Horace Grant.
Now you're going to see now what's happened. Leitner goes to help out there, but see, you lose contact with Jack. He rebounds, 14 points, and he's 7 for 9 from the field.
Yesterday was the first time in the play. 20 points with only 7 boards. Hardaway hits them both.
And if you double team, they kick back to Grant for the open shot.
Now both of the Hawks center team on a 20-point deficit on the road. But if anybody can, Orlando can with their explosive offense.
He's just so good. Penny is so tough down inside.
There's triples in this game. Stacey Augman from 16. Not his best shot.
Oh, look out long.
Hardaway. And one.
So you can talk about all kinds of things. The way you stop them. If you don't get on the offensive glass, you have got to get back here now. They're opening up and they're running just uncontested. That's inexcusable.
76-69. Hawks by 7. Hardaway cuts it to 6. 19 rebounds now for Horace Grant. Hardaway. Grant long had his back turned. Wow. Hardaway saw it and took it hard to the hoop. It's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
I tell you, when he jumps, he explodes.
76-75, and a chance for Orlando to take the lead.
Look at this break. 4 on 2.
Shaquille, and 1. Orlando, in 8 minutes and 44 seconds, has come back from a 20-point deficit. Oh, baby.
Now they're just exploding. We tell you how hard they're running, and you can just see it. Unfortunately for the Hawks, they are not changing ends, and this is just, this is embarrassing because it's happening in your building, and you were sitting on the 20-point lead.
Penny Hardaway. It's the big pick from Shaq. They hit Grant Horace, who steps out. And this Magic team
takes off. They just had 3 bad shots in a row.
down to O'Neal. How did he hit that? You talk about athletic talent. 7'1", 315, made out of cast iron. With 2:48 to go.
This is just a beautiful shot by Shaquille. Grant said, there it is, boom. What happened is he blocked him out, face guarding him. He never saw where the ball was.
Hardaway and one. So many weapons.
Just another great move by Penny Hardaway as he splits the double team. We've seen him do it all night long, but that was a tough shot.
Grant Long just picked up his 3rd personal. Penny Hardaway with a 3-point play, and it's inbound to Shaq, who's looking for Dennis Scott for the 3. He'll have to take the 2. It doesn't go. The Atlanta Hawks are going to win this game.
Yes, indeed. The Hawks have avoided elimination and extended the Orlando Magic to Game 4, to Game 5, which will be played in Orlando on Wednesday night and carried here on TNT at 8 Eastern Time. Hubie and I will have that game for you.